In a quiet village called Umugbu, surrounded by thick forests and wide rivers, lived two boys, Ezina and Isaiah. They were not brothers by blood, but everyone in the village called them twins of fate. If Ezina was seen at the stream, you could be sure Isaiah was not far behind. From childhood, they shared everything: food, laughter, struggles, and dreams. But as they grew older, Ezina's heart began to change. His father's farm barely produced enough yam to eat, and his worn-out clothes made him feel ashamed. He longed to escape poverty and become a man of wealth and respect. Isaiah, on the other hand, was patient. "We will make it," he would say. "Even the palm tree takes years before its fruit is sweet." But Ezina didn't want to wait anymore. The forest meeting. One day, as Ezina was cutting wood deep in the forest, he came across a strange old man leaning on a crooked staff. The man's eyes glowed like hot coals, and his voice echoed like thunder. "I know your heart," the old man said. "You want riches, more than anyone in your village." Ezina's mouth went dry. "Yes. I want a better life." "You shall have it," the old man replied, "but it will cost you. You must offer the blood of someone who truly loves you, someone close to your soul." Ezina's heart pounded. "Like who?" "You already know who," the old man said, then vanished into thin air. Betrayal in the dark. Ezina couldn't sleep for days. He looked at Isaiah, his loyal friend, and memories of their childhood flooded his heart. But greed is like a fire: once it starts, it burns everything in its path. One moonlit night, Ezina lied to his friend. "Isaiah," he said, "I heard of a secret cave hidden in the forest, full of buried treasure left by warriors long ago. Let us go and find it." Isaiah smiled like always. "If you say so, my brother. I trust you." Those were the last words he ever spoke. Deep in the forest, Ezina led Isaiah to a lonely spot. As Isaiah bent down to tie his sandal, Ezina picked up a heavy stone. His hands trembled, his heart beat like a drum, but still, he struck his best friend from behind. Isaiah fell to the ground, bleeding, his eyes wide with shock. "Why, Ezina, why?" Ezina could not answer. His mouth shook, his eyes wet with tears, but it was done. Wealth without peace. The next day, Ezina returned to the village wearing gold rings and carrying bags of cowries. He told the people stories of how he had fought demons and returned victorious with treasure. The village celebrated him. He was made a chief. He built a big house and married the daughter of a wealthy merchant. But Ezina could not sleep. Every night, the wind whispered Isaiah's voice. "Why, Ezina, why?" He began to lose his mind. He avoided people. His wife feared him. The laughter in his compound turned to silence. Truth and punishment. Months later, a child playing in the forest discovered a skeleton lying near a tree, with a familiar leather necklace still hanging from its neck, the one Isaiah always wore. The elders were called. The truth came out. The whole village was shocked. The people cried. Mothers held their sons tighter. The chief called Ezina and asked him to speak the truth. Tears rolled down his face as he confessed everything. He fell to the ground, begging for forgiveness. The villagers could not bring themselves to kill him. Instead, they banished him to the same forest where he had committed the evil act. The final curse. Ezina returned to the forest, broken and alone. But there, once again, he met the old man. "Did you enjoy your riches?" the man asked. Ezina shook his head, weeping. "Please, bring back Isaiah. I'll give up everything." The old man laughed. "Life cannot be undone. You made your choice." And just like before, he vanished into smoke. Since that day, villagers say they sometimes hear a voice crying through the trees, a voice calling out, "Isaiah, I'm sorry." Some say it is the spirit of Ezina, still searching for peace.